Hey, what's up, guys? This is Coach Mo. I just want to share with you guys a quick story. So I was reading this message this morning, and it really spoke to my heart. It reached out to my heart because, like, when I look back at how far I've came, where I've started, with every step I took, and how where I am at right now. Like, I know I'm not where I want to be tomorrow or where I want to be, from in the future, but I'm just getting there little by little and slowly. But I started as an eighth grader, just training kids throughout the neighborhood. And it was a blessing for me because it was my first time doing it. Like, a little younger kid came up to me and asked me to train him. So I was like, I was at a spot where I was like, do I want to do this or not? Like, it just, how working with kids is really tough. And I was an eighth grader at that point, so it's like, I had school and everything going on, and I was just like, I don't know if this is my kind of thing to do. But so I was like, I gave the kid like a few drills on the first time I met him, and like I was like, I just do some stuff, just follow my lead. And kid was following along, and there was a lot of progress made throughout the years for him, and as well for me. And it spoke to me because then it's like that's when I knew I want like what I wanted to do with my life and who I wanted to become. And after that, but to be honest, it took a while for me to realize that it was my passion. Because the first time I trained the kid, I was like, this is gonna, it's gonna take a long time. I don't even know, is it worth it, or am I wasting my time? But that's just like where we all start with a lot of things. We get scared, we get nervous, and we're like, is are things gonna work out right, or anything like that? Because I wanted to see improvement quick. Like, I wanted the kid to improve fast, to keep up with me at least. Because we do drills, and I was like, this kid's slowing me down a little bit. Like, I'm trying to work on my game, but he saw me train so much that he wanted to join me. But that's when I realized I needed to stop like being selfish. Selfishness gets to all of us, and it affects us like in a negative way. And when I started training that kid, and he progressed within a few weeks, and he was getting better and better, and like people would see his game change and develop, and they'd ask him, hey, who's helped you out on your game, because you weren't really this good a few weeks ago, but now you're getting better, you're getting there. And although I don't like to take credit on what I've done, because I just told the kid, hey, just do this drill and follow me, and he did it, and that's all he had to do. He just followed along, and I trained him, and I tell him what he's doing wrong or what he's doing well in, and all that stuff. And then after a while, like more and more people came up to me and wanted me to help them out with their game, and we're talking basketball right here. And this is a game that I really love to play. Like, I really, it was all about me though. Like, before I met this kid, it was all about me. I was like, yo, I want to get better. I want to take it to the next level and stuff. Like, I don't need no distractions. And the kid slowed me down a little bit, but he caught up. He caught up, and he got better throughout the years, like I said earlier. And it's just, this is when I knew, yo, this is who I am. Like, I'm made for this. I'm made to train kids, to make an impact on people's lives. And it turned out to be more than just basketball. I talked to him about life and all this other stuff, because we went through similar struggles, and I was like, yo, I can relate to a lot of people. Like, there's so many people that go through what we go through, but nobody really hears about it. Like, we're just shy, and like we don't speak out about this stuff and keep it within. And while growing up, like, a lot of players that I got to train and coach, and I worked as a volunteer coach since then, and it took me this far. And now I'm an assistant coach at a high school, and it's just throughout the years, like with all of those players that I've trained and I've got to speak to and get close to, it, like, I built so many great relationships with them, and we just we connected. And it's like, when we speak more than just basketball, it makes a huge difference. Like, it makes a huge positive difference in my life and also theirs. And so this is why I love doing what I'm doing. Like, it's huge. Like, it's an honor for me to be here where I'm at today. And so to wake up and look back at these positive messages that I get from people, it's such an honor as well. Because sometimes I myself, like, take myself down and think like, oh, I'm not worth anything, or I'm not gonna be anyone. But then knowing that I'm making a difference, and people are admitting it to me, and just telling me, hey, letting me know that, hey, you're meant for this, it makes me not want to give up and keep on going, because there's a lot of people out there that need someone to help them, and I'm one of those people that want to help someone out. So, like, I'm here to take that step and be like, yo, I've been doing this for a while. Like, I love being a role model. I love helping someone. It doesn't matter who you are, what you're struggling in. I'm here to talk, and like, I'm here to help you get better, or I'm here to see you succeed. I'm not gonna put you down. I'm here to uplift you. All right. So that's my job, and I love you guys. So